in order to increase access to high-quality, affordable sexual and reproductive health, as well as care for all Nigerians. MSI Nigeria has continued to sensitize Nigerians, including men, of police force. The 3-day sensitization exercise was held in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. Officers of Ogun State Police Command gathered to know more about reproductive health and choices, as well as protection of rights of every Nigerian. The exercise was also to advocate end to gender-based violence, victimization against women on issues such as rape, violation of rights, early marriage, child spacing, family planning, and female mutilation, among others. One of the facilitators, CP Emmanuel Ojukwu, lamented that many women's rights have been taken, encouraging them to always take advantage of the laws to protect themselves.
On the issue of women's sexual, reproductive health and rights, you find that over the years, for many, many years now, Nigerian women have been marginalized, most times dehumanized. Some of their rights taken from them, denied them, issues of inheritance, succession rights, to own property, even to choose their spouses, who becomes their husband or who becomes their boyfriend, as the case may be. There is denial of girl child education. Good thing is that there are new laws in Nigeria. There are new policies by federal government, state governments. One of those laws in Nigeria is the Violence Against Persons Prohibition Act, which luckily has been domesticated in all the states of federation, including Ogun State.
Participants at the program, while expressing their feelings, said that it is necessary for all to know their rights, especially the female fold.
Many of our officers do not really know that there are enactments, international treaties that also talks about abortion, when abortion is necessary, which under the law comes under doctrine of necessity. The woman has the choice of who to marry, when to marry, and when her life is at stake, and it requires contraceptive measures. Because all we've been talking about that has been in the news, in the public domain, is abortion is illegal. But the workshop has just made it clear to us that there are occasions when such abortion becomes necessary.
Family planning, contraception have been bothering us for a very long time, and we are grateful for the MSI Nigeria Reproductive Health for organizing this program. When it comes to child determination or sex determination of a baby, it has to do with whatever the man contributes and what the woman contributes. That determines the sex of the baby.
While speaking at the exercise, the Ogun State Command's Public Relations Officer Omolola Odutola said the sensitization exercise was an eye-opener for men of the police to always provide succor and help for victims of gender-based violence.
Ogun State Police Command is involved in this seminar today as a form of sensitization and awareness. You know that Nigerian police is always the first responder when it comes to any kind of complaint that resonates. And these complaints are coming from people who are without knowledge. And what do I mean without knowledge? People who do not know their rights. They do not know where to go when some certain infringements come to them. And what we're talking about and what the MSI is trying to enlighten the police and educate the police officers is that we are saying kick out rape. We don't want rape. We don't want any form of victimization, gender-based violence against women. And what are the roles of the police? The roles of the police is to ensure that they provide immediate comfort, help, succor to these people, to these victims. In every society, we know that the Nigerian women are largely on the receiving end. And why this MSI seminar is also coming up is to sensitize members of the public that the government is not resting on their oars. In case the members of the public are not aware that there are roles for women gender. Right now, this sensitization also comes up to say that a woman you cannot dictate for a woman who to marry. as a parent, you can only consent. You can also try as much as possible to say, I want my daughter to marry a very responsible man, but you cannot go and start dictating. Then for partners, couples who are already married, you cannot dictate for your wife the gender, the sex. It is part of this enlightenment that we are bringing to the public for them to understand that if a child is born, that the sex is determined between the husband and the wife, the man and the woman, the coming together. It does not cause for dissolution of marriage, and it does not cause for any kind of problems or disengagement in your marriage.